I can't ever remember a time that we have ever run trail cameras and just never used them for hunting purposes. But this year we decided to put out a ton, probably 10 to 15 trail cameras. We went through thousands of pictures halfway through the season, just doe after doe, small buck after small buck, never getting a good one on camera. And finally, one day, this all changed when we got this dude on camera.
Well, I don't think I'm ever going to forget the night we came home. It's just another normal night of running and gunning, hunting hard, staying out late. I'm sitting in my recliner, and Gabe is over at my office desk going through the SD cards once again. And all of a sudden he screams out, "Dad, you got to come here and see this guy." And oh my gosh, it was just, we hadn't caught anything like this on camera. You know, I've mentioned on a couple different formats and venues that Gabe is becoming quite the hunter. He's really good at going in and finding sign and scouting on the fly. And he had actually discovered the scrape one night, a week or two prior. And so we hung a camera over it and just, you know, got a couple 120s, maybe a couple 130s, nothing that super real excited us, and we just kept bouncing around. And when we saw this guy on film, it changed everything. We went in a little bit later, doctored the scrape up with buck fever synthetics to keep it working and keep it going hot, and just kept getting picture after picture of this dude. Here's a little montage. Ran into another guy, a local guy that had been hunting the same buck. He shared this camera picture with us, sent it to my phone. That's why it's a little grainy. And then later, this video clip as well came from him. So we're excited to chase this guy and going after him hard.
I remember seeing him coming across the cornfield, just massive, I mean, in all his glory, and just tines 15 inches long, and just absolute giant walking across, kickers everywhere, and just absolute a beast. And I saw him that night, and then my dad saw him a few nights later, and this was the end of the season, and then the season ended right after that. So we knew we'd be going into the 2022 shed season looking hard for his sheds.
I'm not going to turn around and show the car because that might reveal our location, but we are literally 15 feet from the car. And what did you just see?
I thought it was white. Oh man, it looks good.
That's a freaking stud, buddy.
You ready?
Yeah, pull it on up.
Oh my gosh, no way is this him.
Oh,
that's him.
It's him. It's him, dude.
All year.
Oh my gosh, Gabe.
Crazy giants. We've been off there. We saw this deer all year, and after him so long. That's crazy. Oh my gosh.
This is the one we're after. If you wonder why we put in over 100 sits a year.
I've watched him for 2 hours standing on top of a hill.
How close did he get to you at one point?
Probably close 100 yards maybe, and he's still crazy.
Dude.
Look at that. Look at this cactus thing he's got going on. We've seen that.
That's the side we wanted to find more than anything.
Crazy.
I cannot believe I've walked this patch of woods so many times and did not walk this corner. And because of that, I've matched him up. But I let a squirrel beat me to him. I'm just happy I matched him up. At least I got him.
Alright, so after we found both the sheds, long, hard grind after walking many, many miles, another guy that hunts the same deer that we knew over there, we were driving up there to show him the sheds, and we were about halfway through, we got a call that we never wanted to hear.
Well, guys, we got some super bad news. This is our #1 target buck, and I'm going to show you. He's on the side of the highway. He got hit last night. There you go. So that's what he looks like. #1 target buck. Sucks big time, doesn't it, Gabe?
Yeah, it does.
We really were excited about chasing this guy next year. Just got hit last night.
Shame.